Wanted to make a quick video on this one, so they gave us a nice little infomercial, infographic, if you will, about the rewards that they went through on the stream. So I wanted to talk about this because the stream was kind of all over the place, so it kind of got quacky wookie. So let's go ahead and go through this. So 108 polls for free. Weathering Waves is going to be coming out May 23rd, UTC +8, so you can convert that to your own time zones. I think it's like 9 p.m. for me. Super nice. So rovers can get 84 illustrious tides. So this is going to be for your standard banner. And then your 14 Radiant Tides is going to be for your premium banner. So Yinlan, Jian, and stuff like that. 1800 Astrites. So make sure to hold on to these. Do not use these for the standard banner. You're not probably going to have to, honestly, because we get so many illustrious tides. Just hold on to these until you get what you want. Then you can make the choice whether you want to save for Yinlan or pull them on Jian. But do not use these on anything other than the premium banner, bro. I don't know. I feel like I have to tell people that every single time a game comes out. Do not use your premium currency on standard stuff. 5-star weapon of choice, 4-star weapon of choice. They'll kind of go through it here in a minute. Signal en route, 4-star resonator, Sanhu. I can never remember how to say her name. I know it's San something. 4-star resonator, Juan Hu. Again, I don't know if I'm saying his name right. I think I say the first part right on both of these, but I don't think I say the last part. And then other valuable rewards. Additionally, the novice convene, a beginner's choice convene. Events will also be available, which you can get 2 5-star resonators. So the nice thing is this is kind of like your typical stuff. So you get like 20% off. So instead of 10 convenes, it's going to cost 8 illustrious tides, which would be super nice. And then this one has a pity for the beginner banner of 50 convenes. So instead of having to go all the way to 80 like you would for your typical stuff, lose a 50-50 or whatever, you have 50 and you get a guaranteed 5-star. Now, but that being said, that does not mean you have to go to 50 to get your 5-star. So technically you can do it like 10, 20, 30 or whatever. If you get super lucky, obviously the better, but that does mean that the banner will go away after you get your 5-star. So it's just one guaranteed 5-star, the banner goes away, and then you're on to the next one. So you don't get double luck. I know a lot of people always ask that. If I get my 5-star, but then 20, do I get to go to 50 and get another 5-star? No, not in these games. Not in this lifetime. So the other one's going to be your 5-star selector choice. So basically you're going to be able to choose. Usually what people will do is if they get a character that they wanted, like Calcaro, they'll go for like Verena or something like that, you know, just kind of spice it up and even it out a little bit. We'll talk kind of a little bit more about that maybe on release about who you should kind of go for. Right now, honestly, I think Calcaro will be really good with Yinlan. Verena is actually a really good healer and one of the top units, I would say, out of the lineup out of all these guys. Just because she's so versatile and the fact that she's able to heal. Encore does a massive amount of damage as well. So she's a really good DPS if you're not looking for Calcaro and you're not really looking for the Yinlan duo situation. But Verena would probably be my best choice if you're going purely for just like a meta standpoint, just because of her healing was so good. So yeah, you get to choose basically whoever you want, and then you go to your 80, or if you get lucky before that, that's super nice. Pre-registration rewards, we all know what's going on here. Illustrious Tide, another 20. So again, you're not going to have to use any of your premium currency, but you get 200 more premium currency to hang on to for your Yinlan or your Jian. Your 4-star weapon, they talked about that at the beginning. This is for the social media stuff. The devs themselves, super nice. They gave us Illustrious Tide times 10. And I think this is supposed to say Radiant Tide, but this is your premium banner one. This is your standard banner one. Little typo, wouldn't be Kiro if it wasn't right. Another 4. So this is going to be the consecutive login. So your 4 illustrious tides here, Radiant Tide for 4, and then you're going to get Sanhua there for your 4-star resonator. Super nice that we get her. She's actually a lot of fun for the fact that she's, I'm not even going to say for the fact that she's a 4-star, because I know how well that Kiro puts in the effort for all their units and stuff like that, but she's a lot of fun. She does a good amount of damage. I believe she's Frost. I didn't get to play with her too much in CPT 1, and I didn't get to play in CPT 2, so but I didn't get to check her out too much. So Awakening Journey, this is going to be your union level. I think you get it every 5, or maybe it's every 10, but I know it's a set number pretty much every single time that you get it. I think it kind of ramps up, but you get Illustrious Tide, and this is going to be for the entire thing, okay? So it's going to be from like level 5, I think it's to level 45 or something like that. Illustrious Tides times 40, Astrite 1600. Again, save this up. 5-star Winter. This is going to be your 5-star selector. So basically, you're going to be able to go in there, open this box, and be able to select. It's not a signature weapon, right? So it's going to be a certain type of weapon that is just a 5-star. Probably going to have some stats and stuff like that. We'll talk about it when we get into the actual game. We'll be able to play it. But yeah, so it's not going to be like anybody's signature weapon. And then I think these are like upgrade materials. And then you get another Illustrious Tide times 10 for Union level 30. And then you get my boy Juan down there, which is a super fun dude. I don't give a shit what anybody says about my boy. He's a pimped out uncle and he's a lot of fun to play. He's a lightning character and he's able to do kind of like a buff thing where he like slams down his tower and it does like progressive damage and stuff like that. And then he beats the shit out of stuff. He's a lot of fun to play. I had a ball playing him in CPT 1, but I thought this would be kind of a good video to run down some of the different stuff because the stream was kind of all over the place. And so I'm so kind of glad that they made this. But anyway, hopefully this was insightful for you guys. Make sure to subscribe if you guys are new, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your night, guys. Peace.